Hey guys, it's MKxJUMP here, and unfortunately yesterday I wasn't able to bring you a first look at the Void video because my recording wasn't working, which sucked. So if you're wondering why I haven't uploaded in the last 24 hours, that's the reason. But that's been quite beneficial, I think, because it's allowed me to sit back and have a think about the Void and really evaluate what it means for the game. And you know what, guys? I hate it. I think it absolutely sucks. So let's go find out why. So yes, guys, I really dislike the Void, and it's for several reasons. However, I do want to talk about one thing about the Void I really do like, and that's the music. So before I complain about this really strange design choice by DHGames, I just want to admire how nice this music is. Alright, now that's done, let's actually talk about what they've done here, right? The decisions they've made. You know, first, let's focus on the positives, and that's the Void Temple. Alright? Surprising, I know, but the Void Temple is something they should have added to the game a long time ago. It's something that tracks your progress in different areas of the game and shows you how well you're doing. Now, of course, the rewards here are pretty superfluous. It's going to make your heroes do more damage in the Gate of the Void, and it's a game mode where I suppose that's useful? Maybe, if the bosses get too hard, but I haven't fought anything that's been too difficult. Maybe in later stages this is going to make a difference, but for now it just seems like a little bit of fluff added on. However, it does keep track of all your progress in Seal Land, so probably makes you want to beat Seal Land all the way up to 20 in the different factions a little more exciting, so maybe that's something you guys can go away and do. Go ahead, give it a try. Good luck to you. We have managed to beat every single Seal Land, and in fact, last weekend actually, I was able to beat many of the Seal Lands all the way up to 20 on one guy's account, and also I was able to get 650 in Tower of Oblivion, which funnily enough is another one of these rewards which lets you increase your hero's max HP when you're wandering around in the Gate of the Void, so okay, that's another fun thing for you, well done. But these things are all very specific to the Void update, so it's only buffing itself. I guess it's kind of just fluff that makes this update maybe feel a little self-contained, I'm not sure. One big change though is campaign. This is going to give you more stuff. That's always good. More gold, more spirit. Excellent, good job there. Well, the last big change is from Aspen Dungeon, really. The higher you've got in Aspen Dungeon, whether you've managed to beat Hell or even get as far as doing Death 100, the levels of your E5 heroes increase by a maximum of 20. So that's huge. If you're a competitive PvP player, getting to Death 100 matters now more than anything, which is a great way of making Aspen Dungeon much more relevant in people's meta decisions and what heroes they choose to build. So I really like this, actually. Aspen Dungeon becoming relevant is brilliant, and there's loads of resources out there to help you get to Death 100, and the fact that our heroes are increased in level makes it even easier now, so this is really nice. But as I said, if you want to compete in PvP, you're gonna need to go down this route, because the higher the level your hero is, the higher their speed is, and speed matters in PvP, so I think more than anything now, Aspen Dungeon is really important. So that's another thing I like. But okay, I think that's it. That's it. That's the only stuff I like about this update. Let's talk about Obelisk of Heroes. What is it? Oh, it's basically a who's got the biggest gonads competition. Well done. You get extra points for having the best heroes. You get points for 10 stars, E1s, E2s, E3s, E4s, E5s, etc. Great, I suppose. You now get to flex the amount of money you've spent on this game. Cool. It's not even a piece of arena you have to, there's no skill. It's just, haha, look at me. I spent all this money. Good for you, I think. Well done to all the names that make it to the top of this list. I hope it's worth it. I don't know, it's just strange. I don't know why they added that in. It just seems like a weird addition to make whales feel good about themselves. I'm not sure. There's Compass of the Transcended. Great! It uses this really expensive currency that costs 1500 gems. You can only buy one a day unless you use money. And, oh, it lets you have an increased chance of getting these heroes, but it always gets you a 5-star. It's not like that 5-star hero is always going to be, well, most of the time a hero that's not very good, but hey, you can increase the chance of a particular hero you're chasing, so maybe that makes you feel good about yourself for spending them, because you can go, hoo, now there's an even higher chance I get this Rogan or Russell I'm after. Oh wait, it's probably just better to use Prophet Orbs in Prophet Orb events and buy wishing coins for wishing coin events, and oh, Yeah, there's no event for this that we know of yet. And DHGames, please don't make one, because that's really going to pee me off. But it does give you these crystals of I think they're called Transcendence, so that you can get your hands on Sword Flash Jaya. Oh, brilliant. This fantastic, amazing, overpowered new hero that's the fastest hero in the game, has the highest attack of any hero in the game, extremely high HP, and can kill people really, really quickly. Wow! Isn't that... Oh, no. Why is this... Oh, you know why this isn't impressive, guys? You know why this doesn't excite me? Because this hero does nothing. And you might be thinking, oh, MK, but it's so powerful, it's so strong. What do you mean this hero does nothing? Okay. Let me explain. The biggest goals in this game, the pinnacles of endgame progress, are getting to Death 100 in Aspen, beating Tower of Oblivion to level 650, and also getting all of your Seal Lands to level 20. We could do all of that without Sword Flash Jaya. So this hero is superfluous. She has very little purpose, although she may make those things easier for you if you're struggling. So I guess if you don't want to use skill or, you know, build the right artifacts, maybe this hero is going to make it easy for you. You can just easy mode, get to Death 100. Good for you. But really, guys, what I'm trying to mention here and what I'm trying to talk about is this hero gives you nothing. The only thing this hero is really actually good for is PvP to beat people who also have this hero. The point I'm trying to make here is you don't need this hero at all, unless you're trying to beat other people that have it. But how's about none of us just get it? How's about we all just wait to get it for free? Like, everyone who's got any remote piece of common sense that can figure out you don't need this hero. Because it's going to cost you 5 million. Yeah, that's right, 5 million of these crystals, which we're averaging, what, maybe 20,000, 30,000 a day? I suppose it's going to take, what, how long? Maybe 100, 200 days. Let's just say 200 days, right? Or you could buy a Transcending Core thing and do that 300 times and get one of these hearts, and there you go, get a Sword Flash Jaya. So there are your two options, guys. Just grind through this game mode, or, you know, just buy those things from the marketplace. Oh, and by the way, buying them from the marketplace gets you more of these Cores of Transcendence, so actually that's probably not a bad idea. And you think, whoa, how else do I get them? Well, you get them, guys, in the Realms Gate. Woohoo! You know what this basically is, guys? This is smashing with extra steps. It's a campaign that actually requires effort from you. And you know what, guys? I love things that require and add gameplay. So let's take a look at this gameplay. Okay, here we are in a wonderful sandbox. It's just a hex crawl. There is no cost to my movement. I can move wherever the hell I want. All right, cool. Here's a bad guy. Let's slap him. Oh wait. Oh, I won. Oh, cool. What about this guy? Oh wait. I won. Oh, that's nice. What about this guy over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I killed him too. Oh, why don't we go attack this guy? You see how this gets boring quick? This isn't gameplay. This is just walking around and then smashing. Why don't, you know, I'd rather just have a menu where we smash. This isn't fun. This is just clicking and pointing and then attacking. There's no skill. There's no technique. There's no level of use your brain, please. This is mind-numbingly boring. A child at the age of 3 could do this. It's stupid. And then I have to pick my path. That's the intelligent part. You know what, guys? Chase these mines, chase fancy chests. So, yeah, go get things that get you resources, so let's go this way. That's the hardest part of this, choosing which direction to go. And then you have to do it all again. It's just... I don't get it. I don't get why this is fun for people. It makes no sense. So that's the Realms Gate, guys. It gets you more of the stuff which you can then use. And believe it or not, guys, you can just actually pan a path and then press smash to make this even easier for you. So there's a bunch of gameplay you don't even need to play, because let's just go easy mode and smash our way through. Sure, wonderful, great, cool. It sucks. You know the thing I hate more than anything else? It's not even finished, right? There's a thing coming soon. Cool, you didn't finish it. And also, guys, oh, the music's changed. That makes me sad. There's also this! Haha! The Transcendence Package. Now, you'll remember, if you were paying attention earlier, it cost you 300 of these Cores of Transcendence to get yourself a Sword Flash Jaya. So any of you that can do quick maths will realize that's $2,000. for the new hero. $2,000. I'm sorry, but in what world is a hero that offers nothing to your gaming experience but lets you beat other people that also are stupid enough to spend $2,000? How is that something you want? And you know what, guys? You know what I love? Let's actually go back. Actually, I lie. Obelisk of Heroes is brilliant because it means we can just look and see the people that were stupid enough to buy Swordflash Shire. And believe it or not, guys, there's... Oh, my word. What's this? Oh! Hang on a second. Only 25 people have managed to even slightly build her. Only 25. The people that have got her to max? Oh, there's only 19 of them. There's only 19 people. Wow! DHGames! What a fantastic business model. You put all this time and effort into this brand new game mode, and only 19 people decided to spend $2,000. I hope that feels good, because believe it or not, that's probably not a lot of... I don't even think they've managed a profit from this. What a flop. Good job, guys. And these are people that are going to spend whatever you dangle in front of them, most likely. And FHGZ, he spends everything on this game. He's the most. He buys everything. You've got people like Barry, who literally makes money off playing this game, so he's gonna buy it, right? You've got people like GDP who build spaceships for a living. Cool, right? You don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need to spend $2,000. No one needs to spend $2,000. So why would they? Like, it doesn't make sense. And the other issue is, Swordflash Shire, if they made her $300, let's say, and a ton of people bought her, that's just going to ruin the game for everyone that doesn't have her. So anyone with the slightest bit of a brain, no offense DHGames, would realise that Swordflash Shire is just the worst decision to add to this game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not even going to read her skills. I'm just going to show you her stats, guys. Just look at this, right? She's walking around with 797,000 health. Huge. Brilliant. 62,000 attack, more attack than any other hero in the game, and a speed stat of 1286, so she far surpasses Ada. Well done. I hope that makes you feel fantastic, DHGames, that you've made a completely bonkers, overpowered hero that doesn't improve anyone's gaming experience apart from in PvP, and also is $2,000. Only 19 people have decided to buy that, and they're probably the 1% of people that can afford just to lose $2,000 down the back of their sofa. So, yeah, good job, DHGames. You won at capitalism whilst also losing, and you've probably disenfranchised a ton of your players. But do not worry, guys, because actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all, because you can just carry on pretending this hero doesn't exist, because we can beat Seal Land 20s all across the board without this hero. We can get all the way up to Tower 650 without this hero, and we can get to Death 100 without this hero. So this hero doesn't offer anything apart from maybe making you really overpowered in PvP. And that's something I want to ask you. Is that fun? Is spending $2,000 to beat everyone fun? And then when everyone in probably, I don't know, let's say 200 to 300 days time manages to get their own Swordflash Shire? Haha! You're instantly going to become, you know, not that important anymore. And that $2,000 probably isn't worth it. So yeah, if you want to spend $2,000 to get your hands on this hero now, go for it, I guess. And then you can whoop everyone in PvP. Good for you. But every other part of the game that's remotely interesting isn't improved by this hero. It's just made a little bit easier, even though we could do it anyway. So, nice one, DHGames. Let's not forget that the existence of this hero is going to mean every other hero that comes out going forward is, you know, irrelevant, because the release of new heroes, whether they're in the Abyss, whether in the Shadow, or whatever faction they choose, you know, they're not going to be as good as this hero. So what's the point of spending money on that hero when you could just spend money on this hero? So basically what they've done is they've devalued everything in the game and ridiculously hiked the price of a hero that no one really needs. Good job! You basically ruined your own game. DHGames, I hope you're proud of yourselves. This was a bad idea. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not impressed. It sucks. Void Shire, not impressed. Bad idea. Ruins every other hero that could possibly be in this game in the future. Makes these Transcendence heroes the new meta. And charges you all $2,000 to get it. So join me in solidarity, guys, to not spend $2,000. And just keep playing the game as if she doesn't exist. You know what? if I'm going to be now, maybe let's say if I'm 6th in Arena and everyone who's in 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd and 1st all has a Sword Flash Gyre, I'm winning. I'm the real winner. Because I got to 6th without having to spend $2,000. Because I'm not an idiot. If you enjoyed this content and you want to check out more, I don't know if I'm going to make more complaining videos. I mean, they do come up every now and then. But hey, why not subscribe to catch more of my cynical content? And guys, if you want to check out some more of my stuff, you can find it over here on the side of the screen. And if you want to help support me complaining about DHGames and their just dreadful decision with the Void, I don't get it. I don't get what they were thinking. But hey, there you go. I'm not DHGames. Maybe I'm missing something, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong. Just please disagree, but change my mind. God damn it. And happy idling.